first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's. The place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this Joe girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller. Right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, and good afternoon on this Monday night, fun night, bingo night. Say that several times fast, right? I did turn off the membership only right now, a subscriber mode only right now, because we have somebody who's trying to get in that I met at another channel. But as soon as I see that person typing in the chat, I will turn it back on. So hopefully that'll give them some time. Thank y'all for being here, and don't forget to make sure you refreshing your chat on a regular basis. Make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. We don't want you to miss out. Let's go all the way to the top of the chat. All the way to the top. And first in the chat was Glenn. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome, Glenn. And Carol. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Shane. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Tina. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are y'all doing? And Janet. Hello, good. I see you way over at the bottom of the screen. So hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Tina and Mrs. JBTV. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Brenda. And Joyce and Bob, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And Barbie and Ken and Joyce, hello, good afternoon and welcome. Lori and it's JBTV, hello, good afternoon and welcome. Terrence, what's up? It's a Terrence kind of thing. Go and watch him do his thing. What's up, Terrence? If you're still here, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And yes, I miss you too. I've been watching you go live, but I just can't catch you all the time. How you been? Good to see you. Penny Pincher, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing, sir? Sandy, hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Stacy, hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Carol, how are you doing? Good afternoon, and hello, good afternoon, and welcome.
Hey, boo.
And you, Jessica, welcome, by the way. Thank you for being here. And how did you hear about the channel? I saw you were from the crafting community. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Rocket, what's up? Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. How are you doing? And our other Lori, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? And thank you for giving us some numbers, and welcome to us here. So yeah, if we see Lizzie Brewer, once she's in the chat typing, I will go ahead and turn back on the subscriber mode. I do say that every Monday morning in the morning show, just to give everybody a chance to come on in early. Daniel, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? It could be morning for some of you. The Bud Files, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Melinda, hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Scott, how are you doing, sir? Long time no see. How you been? There's Jennifer, checking them thumbs up. Aunt Janet, how are you doing? Good to see you. Doris, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Nana, hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Miss Barbara, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. How's April doing? Hope y'all both doing well. Have you put out a new book lately? I haven't been keeping up with you lately because I haven't seen you in a while. And Mark is right on it, y'all. He is catching up on the chat as we go. Look at
We run a tight ship here, Johnny.
That's right. There she is. All right, she's here. So I'm going to go ahead, Liz, being you're new here. Thank you for coming in. I was waiting for you to join me so I can change it back to the 2 hour. If it's your first time here, you can pick any 5 numbers, 1 through 75. You write them down, put them in the chat. And while I'm doing this and putting the messages in the chat, go ahead and put your 5 numbers in. Pick any 5 numbers. In Mark will put them on our spreadsheet. If they're duplicate numbers, he will let you know for sure. By letting you know you might need to change 1 or 2 of your numbers. And then, of course, for those that are just coming in, if you would, please type in the word same if you would like to play bingo. That just lets us know you're here to play. So we can turn you yellow on our list. Martinez, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see. Just met you in my auction. Yes, and welcome. Martinez, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Good to see y'all. Pop up bingo coming real soon. Ooh. So you're gonna start doing bingo on your channel. Awesome, Bill. Pop-up coming soon. So that must be your channel. Oh, and I also put the same. All right. So while we're doing this, and Mark is catching up with y'all already, let me put the subscriber mode back on now that Liz is here. Is it Liz or Lizzie? I think it's Lizzie. Subscriber mode back on. I want to make sure that Lizzie got in here. And Liz, if you go up to the top of the chat and you fill out that form at the pin at the top of the chat, I'll turn you blue. That lets us know you got your information.
Oh,
and
she
now
got numbers in already. She good.
Yep. That's what it's all about, getting in there and playing. All right. The subscriber mode is back on. And thank you, Carol, for letting me know that. And then, Lizzie, once you fill out that form at the top, I'll go ahead and turn you blue. That lets me know that we got your information. That way you only have to fill it out once. Let's see, another new anthology coming soon in May. Awesome. So if you haven't checked out Ms. Barbara, she writes books. And if you haven't checked out, there's her link to her group that she writes and is part of. Cheryl, hello, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And Mary B, hello, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And how are you doing? And Christy LeBrun, is that like the coffee maker Broom? Hello, good afternoon and welcome. And how did you hear about the channel? Welcome. Thank you. And have at it. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. And how did you hear about the channel, Christy? Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for joining us. Mark's getting your numbers in the chat on the list. Ford Mustang. Ooh, I'm always looking at Mustangs. Let's see here. All right, so I got everything in the chat that I need to put in there. And Mark's getting your numbers on the chat. And while he's doing that, we'll go ahead and just make sure everybody gets their numbers in or types in the word same in the chat. That's all you got to do. Cheryl, you won 3 times last. You had 3 different items I had to send to you this past week. So that was pretty cool. If I'm not sure if I connected to your farm, another crafter's feed. Hey, I like that. That's awesome. What's up, Sherry? Hello, good afternoon and welcome. And Irene, hello, good afternoon and welcome. How did Leo's surgery go today? Hope everything went well. Because I heard he was going into surgery today. Y'all keep Leo in your thoughts and prayers and their family, please. Jocelyn, hello, good afternoon and welcome. How are you doing? Pretty amazing. I received them. You already got them today? No way. I sent it out Saturday. That was quick. Cool. I haven't heard yet from him yet. Okay. Wow, that was fast. Yeah, I sent all bingo items on Saturday. I was doing them on Wednesday, but for some reason I figured I'd start on another different day to see how it works. And it seems like once I do it on a Saturday, everybody gets it faster than if I'd send it on a Wednesday. Why, I don't know. But I started doing them on Saturdays and it seemed like people are getting them fast. So, oh, that's right. That's why. I think I sent you a little message too. I think it was you. Somebody else lives in Connecticut somewhere that I just recently met in a chat and from another chat. That is awesome. Thank y'all for coming on by. And if you're new, just make sure you give us some numbers. What's up, Hoosier? Yep, that'll explain why you got it so fast. And if you're just coming in for the first time, please give us 5 numbers, 1 through 75. You write them down, put them in the chat. And then each week, if you forget, I do have a document in the description bar below that you just go to the link, open it up, and everybody's name is in alphabetical order. Hello, Wildflower. Hello, Anne-Marie. And then, of course, just make sure you do fill out the form at the top, or if you moved and you've had a form with us before, just do that for us. What's up, Dream Chaser?
Hey, Tammy.
How you doing, Tammy? Okay, we got somebody else. Let's see who it is. Okay, Liz, I need to turn you blue, Lizzie. Lizzie, where you at? Gotta find you. There you are. Thank you, Lizzie. I got your information. I'm now turning you blue. Done. Gotcha. Taken care of. All right, let me get back to the chat. Good to see you, Hoosier. Wildflower, good to see you. How are you doing? Anne-Marie, hello, Wildflower and Anne. And oh, don't we have her numbers already? Tammy?
Who?
Tammy.
Tammy? Yeah.
Cal, hello, good afternoon, welcome. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Mark's getting your numbers and all on the forum. We highlight you so it's easier for us to find your names when it's time to check out your numbers and verify. Blanket, hello. One fixing the dinner. Renee, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And how have you been?
Hey, Apple.
Good to see you. Welcome. Still working. Ugh. She said the same. She's going to play bingo with us. All right, so while Mark's getting caught up in the chat, we'll go over some house rules real quick. Please listen up carefully. There's going to be some changes today. All right. Please make sure you are always in live chat, not top chat. Also, make sure you need to refresh it now and then to make sure if you get that hour of death, the little circle of death, make sure you come back and make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. And at the bottom of the screen, that word live, make sure it has the red dot in front of it. This is very important, so please listen up. These are the house rules. When you're playing bingo, please, if you have to leave your room that you're in and bring your device with you because it's very important that when you call bingo, one of your 5 numbers have to be at the bottom of the screen. We've been doing this for over 2 years. One of your 5 numbers have to be at the bottom of the screen. Just like when you're at a bingo hall, somebody screams bingo. This next number is what you would see in the camera when everybody says, oh, what's the next number? What's the next number? Well, that next number would have been I-17. Therefore, that's not a good bingo. You may, because of the delay of 6 seconds, you may not hear it until after I stop. Once I stop it, that's it. This number is not a good bingo number. So that means you have to make sure one of your 5 numbers are at the bottom of this screen. And now the bingo bags. If you happen to win and you're one of those that donate to the bingo bags, if your bag comes up and it's your bag that you donated that item, you can either donate it back to the bags, donate to someone who is in the chat, or I'll let you know that the flavors of moon pies I have, and I can send you a box of moon pies. If you're out of the United States and you're in another country like Canada or any other country, you are welcome to play. You can either do several of the same things. You can either donate it to someone in the chat, donate it back, and your name gets put on that bag to go back in for next week. Or you can email me and let me know, and I'll be glad to put your box aside. I already have somebody who I have a box on the side for, to where once we get enough items in a bag, and then we'll take care of it that way, and you can help pay for shipping. And that's the ways that we do bingo. We've been doing it for over 2 years, and that's how things roll. Let's see here. Buying Space Mara, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome. And I think I am caught up. Everybody's saying hello to each other. And I saw that Mark put his mark in the chat saying he's caught up. Did you get Buying Space?
I have her now.
All right, then. That means you're caught up. All right, so at this time, please listen for your name. If you do not hear your name, unless you're new, all names are in alphabetical order unless you just started today, then your names will be at the bottom of the list until the end of the show, and then we'll put you in alphabetical order. So please listen for your name. Unless you're new, you'll be at the bottom. And if you don't hear your name, just type in the word same in the chat, and we'll get you after the show, after he goes through the list. And I will mark right here where you are. And Mark, take it away. Hello, Mary. How are you doing?
Mary. I'll get you as I do the list, okay? We got Anne Marie, Apple Martini, NYC. We got Barbara Bustamante, Bill Snodgrass Adventures, Birkenstock Girl Mary B, Bob Reed 7830, Brenda Reed, Buying Space, Carol's Creative Corner. Hey, baby. Cheryl Stevens, Coffee and Jewelry with Barbie and Ken, Crafty Songbird 56, Dad's Crafting Again, Doris Loves Keno, Dream Chaser at Hometown, Have At It, Who's Your Stacker, Irene and Leo, It's JBTV, Joycey Jocelyn, Joyce McCullough, Cal Rawson, Lori Chase, Lori Neltner, Maritza, Yarn and Crafts, Mary Pelletier, Melinda Floughton Sweet Zane, Melissa McIntosh, Mrs. JBTV, Penny Pincher, Rocket, Sandy Brown, Shane, Sherry, Stacy May W. Catitude, Swamp Picker, Tia Nana's, Tina Snodgrass, Wildflower, Yarn Again, Jessica SMC, Lizzie Brewer.
All right. I already went back and got, while you were doing that, I got Yarn Again, Mary Peltner, and Carol's Chaos.
Okay.
They're all done.
Yes,
That's
Carol's
what I'm
Creative Corner, me. Hey, boo.
All right, everybody. So please make sure to hit the thumbs up. That does help and will be greatly appreciated. Oh,
I got you, Dad's Crafting Again.
Yep, you got you. Stacy May. We got Little Debbie.
Little Debbie?
Yeah, I got her.
Okay.
As you were going through the list, I was catching those that were coming in. That's
We
how we
are
do
a
that here. We work as
well-oiled
a
machine
team.
tonight, aren't we?
Yep. All right, there is one more change that we're going to be doing starting today from what happened last Monday. If there's any negativity happening in the chat, you will not hear anything from me, but you will be timed out. If it happens again, you'll be timed out even longer. And if it happens a third time, you're out of here. You'll be blocked. So just to let y'all know, that's starting today. No negativity. If you don't like the way the shows are being ran, please just quietly exit the show. No hard feelings. Everybody does their show those different ways. And that's how it's going to be. Sorry you've been busy. Hey, that's a good thing. I'm at my mail. Oh, I'm at my mall. Oh, you at the mall. Hopefully you're not getting stuck in with all that snow, depending on where you at. That's right. Stay positive.
She's in Arkansas.
Oh.
She got a wonderful business going down there.
Oh, cool. Aaron, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, sir. How are you, Dern? Wow, you got him quick. You had it before I can get to the top of the list.
Well-oiled machine.
It's raining and wet here. We're gonna get rain. We're gonna get snow again tomorrow through Wednesday, and then Friday and Saturday will be raining and in the 50s. Steph by the seashore. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. This is our happy place, and that's what it's all about: having fun, chilling after a long day of Monday chaos. Yeah. Also, there's been some new donations in the bag, so you never know what you're gonna get. And one of the hints is there's some jewelry in there. Look, Mara's getting ready. Bingo. All right, so let's get the bingo board up. Sunshine, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Flu weather. Oh, no, stay away. No. I don't want that. Willow, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. How are you doing, Willow? Good to see you. Welcome. Also, please remember, if you refer somebody to bingo, please let them know that every Monday I do put out a 2-hour must be subscribed before typing in the chat. So as long as they're subscribed before Monday night bingo 2 hours prior, they can come on in and play. Do that every Monday. Johnny, you can keep the snow and mass. Don't send it to Connecticut. Well, believe it or not, if I'm not mistaken, from what I saw on the weather coming, y'all getting more than we are. We're going to get one. As of lunch, it said 0 to 1 inch to 2 inches where I'm at. But down south, y'all getting more. So you can keep it down there. I don't want it. So got enough over here. And it's all frozen and iced up now. And Jim, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing, sir? That's right. That's right, Miss Joyce. Kathy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And good to see you. How are you doing? Good to have you here. That's right. Good luck, everyone. No snow. No, we're not getting much, but we're going to get a lot of rain this Friday and Saturday. I'm not listening. La, 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 la. All right, let me get the bingo board up so we can get ready to get started on game number 1. 1 to 4 in New York. Yeah, I saw that on the news at lunch. All right, reconfirm. And let's give it a shuffle. All right, let me get my little message. And remember, once you get your 5, the sooner you say being on the chat, the sooner the game will be ended for that round. Yes, I do play. We do give out prizes for multiple winners in the same game. But remember, one of your 5 numbers have to be at the bottom of that screen. All right, everybody, good luck, and here we go.
66. 66. 75. 75. 20. 20. N 45. N 45. G 51. G 51. I 26. I 26. I 28. I 28. N 33. N 33. I, 18. I, 1, 8. G, 56. G, 5, 6. I, 22. I, 2, 2. G, 57. G, 5, 7. B, 2. B, 2. B, 10. B, 1, 0. G, 60. G, 6, 0. O, 74. O, 7, 4. G, 46. G, 4, 6. B, 5. B, 5. I, 17. I, 1, 7. O, 69. O, 6, 9. I, 23. I, 2, 3. I, 16. I, 1, 6. N, 39. N, 3, 9. G, 58. G, 5, 8. N, 43. N, 4, 3. B, 6. B, 6. I, 30. I, 3, 0.
All right, we have bingo stopped on B6 with Aaron Proctor. Number stopped on B6. All right, and we also have Lori Neltner also with bingo. I guess you broke a curse. That's okay, Glamours. It's all good. I know I got to do it now because I saw him come in. I'll get that after, and I'll get it ready for tomorrow. Who was the other one? Lord Neltner. It's all good, Glamours. I know that's how it works. That's how I know you were doing it. Mark, you muted.
So much for the well-oiled machine, huh? 6.
Yep.
16.
Yep.
45.
Yep.
66.
Yep.
69.
That is a good bingo. Next is Lord Neltner.
$30.
It's in the chute. That's not a good number.
Oh. Yep.
All right, Aaron, let's see what bag you win. Bag number 16 is yours, Aaron. Let's see what bag 16 has for you. I had to put the bag on the floor this time because it didn't work too well last week on the desk. All right, bag 16. Hello, Janice. Welcome.
Hi, Janice.
That's okay. It happens. All right. Well, come on. Come on, StreamYard, work with me today. There we go. Bag 16, Aaron. Ooh. You just won yourself a gift from Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee. It's in this pretty little yellow bag with polka dots. It was a yellow itsy bitsy weeny polka dot bikini. And it's a bingo ball with I-21 keychain. I-21 bingo ball keychain. That was from Versus Housekeeper Didi. Congratulations. Now that'll go up here. All right. Glamours. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? Nope. I'm caught up. All right. Get the board back up. Let's reset. Confirm. Shuffle. All right, everybody, get your numbers ready because we're now heading into game number 2, now in progress. Good luck, everyone.
I-17. I-1-7. I-29. I-2-9. I-26. I-2-6. B6. B6. G54. G54. B14. B14. B5. B5. N36. N36. B12. B12. G47. G47. N44. N44. B4. B4. N39. N39. G56. G56. O73. O73. B2. B2. O72. O72. G51. G51. O75. O75. I-27. I-27. G53. G53. B1. B1. N43. N43. G59. G59. B13. B13. I-28. I-28. G57. G57. B7. B7. I-24. I-24. I-23. I-23. O63. O63. O71. O71. I-18. I-18. N 41, N 41, B 11, B 11, N 34, N 34, G 49, G 49, N 42, N 42, N 31, N 31, I 22, I 22.
We have a bingo stopped on N31 with buying space winning. Any other bingos? Remember, 22 is in the shoot. Here I am writing bingo instead of buying space. Looks like Mara ball one by the only one. It's a coverall. Yep. You're muted, Mark.
No, I'm not. 4.
Yep.
17.
Yep.
23.
Yep.
42.
Yep.
63.
That's a good bingo. Congratulations, Myra.
Good job, Myra.
All right, let's see what bag you will win. Bag number 11. Let's see what bag 11 has for you. Ooh. All right. This item I could not fit in the bag that I showed. But here's bag 11. I have the note in here who this is from. This is from Buck Mountain Born. Mr. Chris had sent these in for bingo. And I couldn't fit it in the bag. So I left the card in there so I know who these are from. And you have yourself a wall plaque. Why is it like that? Oh, that's weird. It's a wall plaque that says beach days are the best days. And it's a wall plaque with little beads on the top. And that came from Chris Buck Mountain Barn. Buck Mountain Barn. Said that several times fast, right? Buck Mountain Barn Chris. So congratulations. It just didn't fit in the bag. So that's your prize, Myra. Congratulations. All right. Get back over here. Get back over here. Reset the board. Hello, Robin. Welcome. That's a tongue twister. You right about that. All right, y'all, get ready. We're going into game number 3. Good luck, everyone. Here we go.
B2, B2, G50, G50, B9, B9, I17, I17, G54, G54, N35, N35, G35, 51. G, 5, 1. I, 19. I, 1, 9. B, 1. B, 1. I, 20. I, 2, 0. G, 47. G, 4, 7. O, 66. O, 6, 6. I, 24. I, 2, 4. O, 67. O, 6, 7. B, 11. B, 1, 1. B, 7. B, 7. O, 65. O, 6, 5. I, 28. I, 2, 8. I, 29. I, 2, 9. I, 23. I, 2, 3. B, 4. B, 4. G, 49. G, 4, 9. N, 39. N, 3, 9. G, 56. G, 5, 6. N, 41. N, 4, 1. N, 42. N, 4, 2. O, 69. O, 6, 9. G, 58. G, 5, 8. B, 10. B, 1, 0. G, 52. G, 5, 2. I, 21. I, 2, 1. B, 3. B, 3.
Wow, Hoosier finally got bingo. It's been a long time, Hoosier and Glamours. We stopped it on I-21. B3 is in the chute. Ooh, oh, that's the second time that Ryan gets close to his numbers. All right, so first was Hoosier Stecker. And then Glamours was next. I believe that's all I see. Yep. All right. Next, first is Hoosier.
9.
Yep.
24.
Yep.
39.
Yep.
54.
Yep.
69.
He was cutting it close because it was almost falling off the end over there. So yes, it is a good bingo. Glamour's Closet's next.
3.
Yep. Oh, that's in the chute. Glamours. So that means you and Renee would have got it on the 3. Renee stopped us over and said, yeah, my number was in the chute. Sorry, Glamours. It was in the chute. All right, Hoosier. That happens a lot, Glamours.
I think we've all done it one time or another.
All right, Hoosier, here's your Bag number 22 is yours. And actually, the way it would have happened on this portion would have been perfect example. If for some reason Hoosier fell asleep, walked away, and that 6 to 9 fell off the board, and then the 3 would have played, then yes, you would have won. But he caught it just in time. And by the way, Lizzie, we usually play till 6 o'clock, however many games we can fit until 6 o'clock. So let's get your bag number 22. Let's see what 22 has for you. Bag 22. Ooh. Now, this is, I don't know if y'all were here last week when we started getting some of these in the bags. This is donated by Buying Space, Myra. And what's cool about these bags that she's given for bingo donations, she's got her little information on the back. You're not only getting a bingo card, you get the old-fashioned bingo card, but you just got yourself a nice bangle. It's a black enamel and rhinestone bracelet bangle for your wife. Valentine's coming around the corner. Save it. Get you out of the hot spot. But that's a bracelet with enamel and rhinestones. And that came from Buying Space Myra. Congratulations, Hoosier. You'll start to see more of these in these bags, too. Congratulations. All right. Sweet is right. Miss Hoosier, I know she's going to love that. All right, let's refresh in the board. Confirm. Let's shuffle. All right, everybody get your numbers ready because we're now going into game number 4. Good luck, everyone, and here we go. If I can get my cursor to work for me.
N35. N35. I25. I25. B10. B10. O74. O74. N32. N32. B12. B12. N31. N31. O61. O61. I17. I17. I26. I26. N44. N44. O62. O62. B15. B15. B3. B3. I27. I27. O73. O73. G56. G56. B9. B9. B5. B5. N36. N36. G60. G60. I18. I18. I29. I29. 52. G, 5, 2. G, 59. G, 5, 9. B, 7. B, 7. O, 67. O, 6, 7. O, 72. O, 7, 2. G, 57. G, 5, 7. I, 21. I, 2, 1. B, 11. B, 1, 1. B, 1. B, 1.
And we stop bingo on B11 with Irene and Leo. All right. Congratulations. Let's see and verify Irene's numbers, please.
3.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
7.
Yep.
9.
Yep.
11.
That is a good bingo. Let's see what bag you will get. Bag number 1. Let's see what bag number 1 has for you. Bag number 1. Ooh. This is a donation from Crazy Mustache Mia. You're going to get her little card that comes with it. And this one I gave, there was one last week that somebody won. And this is a little different. It's a pocket watch. But it's not only just any pocket watch. It's got this brass looking necklace to it. It's on a necklace. It does have the lobster claw clasp. I'm going to show you the back first. There's the back of it. And wait till you see the front. Statue of Liberty.
Sweet.
And then when you open it, it's a pocket watch. And this one says Strata. Ooh, Japan, Quartz Japan. That's a Strata. That's a good brand. Congratulations. And that came from Crazy Mustache Mia. Put that back in the bag. Congratulations, Irene. All right. Let's get the board back up. And a reset. Confirm. Would y'all please make sure to hit the thumbs up? And at this time, it'd be a perfect time for you to make sure you're refreshing. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat, and also at the bottom of the screen. That word live, make sure there's a red dot in front of it, not gray. And see if you hit the thumbs up. That will be greatly appreciated. So let's get ready for game number 5. Good luck, everyone, and here we go.
N35. N35. G53. G53. G51. G51. B10. B10. G47. G47. 4, 7. B, 12. B, 1, 2. I, 20. I, 2, 0. I, 21. I, 2, 1. G, 49. G, 4, 9. G, 52. G, 5, 2. N, 39. N, 3, 9. B, 9. B, 9. I, 25. I, 2, 5. O, 64. O, 6, 4. N, 42. N, 4, 2. B, 15. B, 1, 5. I, 16. I, 1, 6. N, 32. N, 3, 2. B, 2. B, 2. N, 45. N, 4, 5. I, 23. I, 2, 3. B, 6. B, 6. B, 5. B, 5. G, 60. G, 6, 0. O, 63. O, 6, 3. G, 48. G, 4, 8. O, 61. O, 6, 1. G, 55. G, 5, 5. B, 8. B, 8. O, 69. O, 6, 9. B, 14. B, 1, 4. N, 40. N, 4, 0. G, 56. G, 5, 6. O, 72. O, 7, 2. B, 3. B, 3. N, 34. N, 3, 4. N, 38. N, 3, 8. O, 66. O, 6, 6. O, 68. O, 6, 8. N, 31. N, 3, 1. I, 29. I, 2, 9. B, 4. B, 4. I, 27. I, 2, 7. O, 70. O, 7, 0. N, 37. N, 3, 7.
We have a bingo on 070, and Stacy May, you might want to refresh it because your 15 came in and it was a big lag. We have Coffee and Jules by Barbara and Ken. That game. It looks like by themselves. Little Debbie says she's got bingo as well. Remember, N37 is in the chute if it's on that number. Let's see. Coffee and Jules. Barbie and Kent, and then Little Debbie. All right, let's start with Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. We got it. Unless somebody else got it, I missed. I believe Little Debbie, and then before that was Barbie and Ken. Gotta go. All right, Irene, thank you. All right, so first is Coffee and Jules by Barbie and Ken.
4.
Yep.
16.
Yep.
32.
Yep.
56.
Yep.
68.
That is a good bingo.
Little Debbie.
Damn, I was in 44 call.
Little Debbie.
Yep.
10.
Yep.
25.
Yep.
40.
Yep.
55.
Yep.
70.
And that is another good bingo. Congratulations. All right, so the first one will be for Barbie and Ken. Bag number 9 is yours, Little Debbie. All right, let's see what the bags have. First, we're going to do Barbie and Ken, Coffee and Jules. Bag number 14. All right, bag number 14. This was donated by Stacey May Catitude. Ooh, yeah. These are some earrings. Let me get them out of the bag to show you because you got a sticker in front of it. You won't see it with that sticker. It's a pair of earrings with some type of wings of something. And they're like that on both sides. I don't want to touch the actual earring piece. And that's yours. And that was from Stacey May W. Catitude, Crafter's Retreat. Put those back in the bag. And those are yours. Congratulations. Then we have bag number 9.
Have a good one, Papa J.
All right, Papa J, thank you for being here. Bag number 9 for Little Debbie. Yeah, they are pretty. This is from Fort Sac Jack Mike. This is a size 10, and it's a ring. It's got some nice weight to it. It is marked at the bottom. Mike had been sending some marked jewelry. And it's 316L stainless steel with an 8 and a triangle. And that is amethyst. Amethyst stones, and it's a ring. Size 10. And it is marked right on the inside of this piece right here. It's marked right there. Right on the inside of that ring portion right there. So congratulations. And that came from Fort Sac Jack Mike. I don't look at it until I go to show it. And it caught my eye. There was something there. Ooh, battered curry chicken on rice. That sounds good. Congratulations. All right, everybody, get your numbers ready. We're going into game number 6. Game number 6. All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go.
74. 74. 73. 73. N 42. N 42. B 11. B 1 1. 68. 6 8. 75. 7 5. 61. 6 1. I 23. I 2 3. B 12. B 1 2. N 45. N 4 5. B 6. B 6. B 5. B 5. N 40. N 4 0. G 47. G 4 7. 71. 7 1. I 16. I 1 6. I 17. I 1 7. 70. 7 0. B 2. B 2. I 18. I 1 8. G 56. G 5 6. B 15. B 1 5. B 14. B 1 4. B 1. B 1. B 9. B 9. G 60. G 6 0. I 27. I 2 7. 66. 6 6. B 13. B 1 3. I 26. I 2 6. 69. 6 9. G 58. G 5 8.
Renee broke the curse. She's got bingo. She's been getting a lot of one out away, and she finally got it. Congratulations, Renee. Aaron got bingo as long as you got 58.
Aaron says he's got it too.
Remember, 58 is in the chute. 58 is not a good bingo number, but we'll get you as soon as we check Renee first. Aaron Proctor. All right, let's go with Renee first.
2.
Yep.
12.
Yep.
15,
Yep.
23,
Yep.
69.
That is a good bingo. Congratulations, Renee. Aaron Proctor with a long name.
6,
Yep.
16,
Yep.
45,
Yep.
66,
Yep.
69.
That is another bingo. Any others? I think those are the only two I see. Renee, Aaron. Yep, that's the only two I see. All right. Hello, Susan. Welcome. All right. So the first bag we're running for is apple martini. Renee. Jim says he's got bingo. Jim swore out.
All right. 15,
Yep.
30,
No. 30 was not called. Sorry, Mr. Jim. 30 was not called. 30 was not called. No. She says no. All right, let's see what the bags have for you. First is Renee with bag 18. Ooh, this one got some weight. All right. Bag number 18 is for Renee. And you got yourself a donation by, I'm going to leave it as a mystery. I've been hearing that these are some great little prizes. So you get to open it on your own. And this is from the Buddha Chick Rita. And that is coming to you. And I'm not going to open it, so it's a surprise for when you get it. Then we have bag number 17 for Aaron. Aaron, 17. This is donated by Cheryl, Beijing Jim. This is it's called Software, made in the USA. And it's a pack of 2 special, some type of can coolers. And they're in this pretty blue, metallic blue. And it's a pack of 2 from Cheryl donated that. So that's yours. Hope it's edible. I'm not sure, but everybody's been saying how nice their prizes were from her. So I'm not sure. I didn't open them. All right. Let's reset. Confirm. Shuffle. Good luck, everyone, because we're now entering game number 7. Game number 7. Good luck, everyone.
G, 57. G, 5, 7. O, 69. O, 6, 9. O, 75. O, 7, 5. I, 17. I, 1, 7. G, 58. G, 5, 8. N, 43. N, 4, 3. I 16. I 1 6. N 33. N 3 3. B 12. B 1 2. B 7. B 7. N 36. N 3 6. I 25. I 2 5. N 40. N 4 0. B 9. B 9. I 30. I 3 0. N 41. N 4 1. O 72. O 7 2. G 56. G 5 6. G 55. G 5 5. G 46. G 4 6. I 28. I 2 8. B 11. B 1 1.
We have bingo stopped on I-28 for Carol. That was quick in 21 numbers. Carol's got bingo. Did Miss D, was that Miss D early in here? Nope. All right. All right, Carol. Let's verify Miss Carol's numbers.
9.
Yep.
25.
Yep.
41.
Yep.
55.
Yep.
69.
Carol finally got bingo. She got that one in 21 call balls here. What's up, past and present? How are you doing? Good to see you. Long time no see. All right, Carol, let's see what bag you win. Bag number 12 is yours, Carol. Let's see what bag 12 has for you. Bag number 12. This was donated by Mark and Mike from Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. Working 16-hour days. Ouch.
Really?
All right, you just won yourself a keychain from Mark and Mike from Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale, and it's a casino coin token keychain. Congratulations. All right, y'all, please make sure you do check and see if you have hit the thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. Please make sure you refresh and make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. Get your numbers ready because we're going into game number 8. Good luck, everyone, and here we go.
B2. B2. B7. B7. I 18. I 1 8. G 47, G 4 7, G 48, G 4 8, N 35, N 3 5, G 58, G 5 8, B 13, B 1 3, G 49, G 4 9, N 44, N 4 4, G 59, G 5 9, O 71, O 7 1, G 46, G 4 6, O 62, O 6 2, O 67, O 6 7, O 65, O 6 5, B 3, B 3, B 8, B 8, N 37, N 3 7, N 36, N 3 6, B 1, B 1, B 15, B 1 5, O 69, O 6 9, I 22, I 2 2, B 4, B 4, O 61, O 6 1, B 12, B 1 2.
We have a bingo already in the chat, and that was with Tina won. Stopped it on 061. Tina Suarez. It's been a while for you. All right.
3.
Yep.
13.
Yep. Hello, Fartside Jack.
15.
Yep.
22.
Yep.
65.
That is a good bingo. Actually, hello, Mike, and someone won one of your prizes earlier, by the way. It was actually pretty cool. It was a marked ring with the amber stones in it. All right, let's see what bag you win, Tina. I saw congratulations, Tina, in the chat first. It's like, wait, did I see something? Glamours. I love the comments you'll put in the chat. I love it. All right, bag number 25 is yours, Tina. Let's see what bag 25 has for you. All right, bag 25. Ooh, another donation from Myra Buying Space. You got all her information on the back. And you also get this with a old classic wooden, the cardboard bingo cards. But this is a pretty set of earrings. And that's some blue stones right at the bottom. Congratulations. And that came from Mara Buying Space. Congratulations. Yeah, I want to go over a few things real quick for y'all who are just coming in that might not have been here for a while. The new way we're doing bingo now is if you come in, the reason we do the same, and we got the list in the description bar, is so that way if you come in the middle of a game, you can play that game. But also remember, between each game, we are verifying someone's numbers. You can drop links in the chat, especially when it comes to maybe you have a special event coming up. The only thing I recommend you not doing is dropping your YouTube channel link. Drop a link to either a video or, like Doris just did, drop a link to someone else in the chat, and they can drop your link to the YouTube channel, or just drop a link to a video you have coming up. That way, that kind of helps with the numbers. So that is our last game of the night. Game number 8, won by Tina Sawgrass. So, Mark, what do you have going on this week?
Nothing. I'm on vacation.
Oh, must be nice.
Right. We're getting ready for the our sale on Sunday, and we got Tooch Man and Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, as our special guest.
Awesome sauce. That's all you got going on this week? Wow. That's a light week for you, huh?
Yes, it is. I need it.
I remember we do this every Monday at 4:30. As many games as we can get. We try to have a smooth show where we can get as many games in as possible. Also, don't forget to make sure you subscribe to everybody that's in the chat. Also, don't forget, if you share out and tell everybody else about bingo here on this channel, remind them that they do have to be subscribed for at least 2 hours prior to the show starting, so they can come in and play immediately on the screen. Is that Mike in the background? No.
No,
Also,
that's Betty Louise.
Hoosier does his bingos every Saturday on his new channel. And there it is right there in the chat. Also, don't forget, Monday through Friday, every morning at 8 o'clock, I do the morning show. We do this every Monday night at 4:30. And every Wednesday is the 1 o'clock hump day auction with 3 co-hosts and 1 guest. As well as I will be on this Friday with Deals of the Dawn, this Friday coming. And then tomorrow, I do have a special co-hosting I'm doing on Posh, on my Posh Closet. If you're not following me on Posh, you can go down to the bottom of the screen in the channel, and you'll see the links. And if you go to my Posh Closet, you can set the reminder for tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I am co-hosting a live Posh show, co-hosting it for Glamour's Closet. She's already started adding stuff to the tray. And so if you want to check out what she's got, you can also go to the store in the actual link to the Posh Closet show for tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And you can see some of the things that she's got there. And I'll be adding more later on. And that'll be tomorrow evening. Let's see. Reseller Biscuit link. Okay.
Glams is teaching Alvin and Lindsay in Britain or London to how to make American biscuits and gravy. This would be hilarious. Not that Glamos can't cook, but
also don't forget, make sure you subscribe to Bill Sawgrass also, because he's going to start doing pop-up bingos coming soon. Let's see. It was fun. Well, thank you for coming. Again, we do this every Monday. And there's Hoosier's new channel on his bingos for Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's pretty cool because you get your virtual card to play on. A mail cap on it. Mail cap on that.
I bet that is.
There's my link to Posh Closet. If you just put at Cajun Roots Resell without just the one L, because it won't fit my whole name, there's my Posh Closet. But you can also find it in the descriptions below in the tabs. All right, there's Bill's link, y'all. And thank y'all so much for always coming out and showing your love and support to the channel. And as I say before, in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear? Bye.